Nico in the house. Just hit me up. Justin's in the house. Chetty, legally poo-poo.
I got something to say. I just realized. Were you guys peeping the home run derby just now?
No, I didn't even know what was going on.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay, which one is this? Has never been the top before. Does it have a drop? Does it have a drop? Or a good one?
And now
We'll find out.
we can find out.
Name that book.
I don't know.
Right on the drop.
What do you know about hypercoding? Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Charged up and I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Dude, come on.
This is an Adam draft here.
Oh, no jump.
A little
Mario jump. That's
You
nice.
got DJ Keegs, you got it.
That was nice. I was not expecting that.
That was the most intense drop we might have had in a while.
Yeah.
Like, that's when, if you're at a concert, that's when they shoot the flames out into the crowd.
I was going to say something, and I can't, but I do want to mention this. Let me just share my screen real quick, Adam, because we got some bid war going on, some bidding going on right now.
Some good.
Oh, that's
good
right.
stuff.
I was getting ready to pull that up, and I totally forgot to. So,
Take a look at this, Jenny.
hey, you know what? There's a lot of potential with this GooBall in particular, so I would advise anyone that can get their hands on it to go for it. And that's not a sales pitch. I really do think the Atomic Kings co-branded one is going to be. It already is worth something, and it's only going to continue to go up because of the branding. So,
Also, I got this sitting here. I gotta. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
rip this anymore.
We got some bunt cakes in the house provided by General
Jenny
Moses.
Moses sent these out earlier in the night.
I had no idea how big they were going to be. That's great.
We just
we
cut
have
them in half.
We have a guest today too,
We
guys.
got confetti and red velvet.
I was hoping for a raspberry.
Oh
No, these are good. I'm liking the choices.
Let's get a little first bite there. The confetti cake. It looked good. We don't have that in Tampa. I saw that. I'm like, wow, Cleveland.
I'm not kidding you, Adam. I passed by it today, dropped from work, and I was like, I gotta stop in there one day. I am not kidding. I was telling Chaz I wanted to try this.
Yeah.
So I sent Chetty and Keegs their treat tonight before the stream because that place closed at 6:30, and Keegs manifested it for himself.
I did.
Is it new? Because I haven't seen it before.
It's newer. I've only noticed it in the last couple months.
I don't know. There's like a chocolate chip, or I don't know if it's white chocolate or normal chocolate in the red velvet cake. Really good.
Ooh.
This thing is it's
Moist.
in all the expectations.
Very, very moist.
It is
We
moist.
should do a quick commercial for him. We'll have April clip it, and then we'll
Yo, what's up, Crypto
What's it
Phage?
called again?
we'll send it over to. Yeah, what is it called?
Yeah,
Bunt-
the
something
confetti
bunt.
cake has GooBalls
Well,
inside.
We
of
got to
it.
show
let me
this.
get the
There's
name, let
only
me get the
9
name.
minutes left. 10 minutes left.
Okay, yeah, we'll pull that up. We do need to do it. We do need to do a quick ad for them, and then we also need to
Let's do the ad
introduce-
real quick. then. Let's do the ad real
we have, so okay, let me get the name
Hi,
of the
this is
sponsor.
Keegs the freaking Peegs. I don't know. The
Wait, let's
freaking
get your real names up. Get your real names up,
yeah.
and then I'll get the name of the place. And then, guys, get ready. We're about to announce our surprise guest for tonight, who's patiently waiting behind in the green room right now. It's called Nothing Bunt Cakes. BUNDT.
This is Keegs, and that's Chetty. Right now, we're eating Nothing Bunt Cakes, red velvet, and confetti. I've been wanting to try Nothing Bunt Cakes for a long time now, and I'll tell you what, it is just amazing. It's moist,
Delectable.
great flavor. It's just hidden with all these surprises. It's our first time eating it. Chetty was just talking about some sort of chocolate chip or something inside the red velvet. Chetty, what do you think about the what is that? The frosting on top there.
Very good. Very. You know what? I'm not an expert on frosting. All I know is it tastes good.
Let me tell you something, General Moses 9. This is the first time, but it will not be the last time I have nothing but cakes.
You heard it here first, folks on GooBalls. Nothing but cakes. Thank you for blessing our stream. We hope to talk to you guys and see you being eaten by Chetty and Keegs again in the future. Thank you.
Nice.
Cut. Oh, there you go. Thank you, April. We'll send that one off. Okay, so we got a auction coming down to the wire with arguably one of the most rare GooBalls ever created. Again, not just saying that.
Well, yeah, the bid right now is 0.022 ETH or $41 US.
We're getting all the ads going right now, which I just got my Mindful Meds in the mail today. And they changed their packaging so they can actually send you. I got Synergy in the mail cross border.
Oh. Mindful Meds Voyage, baby.
Yeah, I got modern cross borders too.
Okay, yeah, because they take. Well, anyways. Oh,
Here we go.
nice. Cross the border. So check out Mindful Meds. Use your code GOO15. Just got mine in the mail today. It's been a while, so I'm looking forward to the periodic dosage.
Dude, this cake is beast.
So teaser for our guest today. We're gonna bring it. We'll bring him on unless the auction starts coming down to the wire. Should we bring him on before the auction's over?
To the
Yeah,
wire.
let's do it.
I just want to make sure we don't get too
7 minutes.
distracted.
I mean, 7 minutes is a long time to sit behind stage here.
That is, and he's ready to go. So let me just get the auction link because I do want to share it a few times. Okay, got it. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, the storyline of today's guest was put on our radar by Chief Chungo. If you remember Chief Chungo, who blessed us with his presence not too long ago. I see the Chungos are working on a lot of cool things, especially with animation. If you're not already following the Chungos on Twitter, just go to Chungos NFT, and we had them on stream recently. Now I was talking to Chief. I'm like, hey, we're the new kids on the block here on ETH. Who should we talk to? Who should we get to know? And he's like, hey, Joey is about to release this new token or something along those lines. I might be messing it up a little bit, but he said talk to Joey, and this was a few weeks ago. And Joey was supposed to come on stream like right when the token came out, but I think he just got, tokenomics beyond my brain capacity. So I'm sure he just got busy. But he's here now. He's here tonight, and he's closing in on like 6,000 followers on Twitter, folks. So make sure you follow him. I'm sure we'll get his stuff in the chat here soon. But for the time being, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and put your virtual hands together and make some noise for Joey, the Crypto Kid. So we'll bring him up.
Uh-oh, hopefully we don't have the audio problem.
Oh, man.
Joey, can you hear us?
Hey, you guys, can you hear me?
Hey, there we go.
Let's go.
All right, and they may have the camera issue over here, guys. I don't know, technical difficulties. He's got this new laptop.
I saw on your Twitter that you're fully doxxed. So if you guys want to see what he looks like, you can go to his Twitter. And I'm sure we'll... audio only is fine, and if we figure out the video, great. The main thing is we got you here. Time to
Raiding party!
Oh, sweet, let's go.
Whoa, Sully.
In the middle of my cake, Sully.
So Joey, Sully is a very good friend of ours. Anything he touches turns to gold, and now this stream is another thing. So thank you, Sully. We might want to show Sully's crew this auction here, Keegs. By the way, if you're rating with Sully, hi, we're the GooBalls. Smash the follow button if you think we're funny. If you don't think we're funny,
Kelly Macy raid. I wonder what that means.
I don't know. Sounds interesting.
Living a conundrum. If you'll see, living a conundrum is in the bidding.
Oh yeah, Living Conundrum, you're here. You're getting outbid right now.
I'm gonna do a re-intro to Joey in a moment here too. Now that we got the Sully crew
Let me
here.
full screen this real quick so you can see what
Dude,
we're talking
that's
about.
a beast.
Thank you, Mocking Lazarus.
Sorry, Joey, for this happening right now.
Yo, Priscilla,
We're
what's
not
up,
sorry
Priscilla?
though.
What's up, Sully? What's up, Puzzler?
Sully,
Misty?
we never got Sully's
Anu?
take. We never got Sully's
Millennial
take
Panda?
on Chetty's. We never got Sully's take on
Crispy
Chetty's.
cake.
What do you call it? Photoshop.
Dude, that's a beast.
Oh yeah, with the hoot in the background. Oh, it's my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
we
and her
never
daughter
got his
made
opinion
that
on it. Did he say anything?
I think I just saw he just liked the picture. I don't even know if he commented.
Yo, shout out to Sully. Sully's got a whole family now, man. When we first met him, he was sad and lonely, and now he has a he's got a new wifey, and he's got a stepdaughter basically.
Listen, I guess I got to stop sending him "Are you up?" text at 2 a.m. He's not going to respond to me
You need
anymore.
to back off.
I'll tell you what, Macy or Kelly. I think Kelly. We used to me and Sully used to text every night about 3 a.m. And now I haven't done that in a while.
Sully and Keek saw a homeless guy poop in the middle of the street in San Diego. I don't know if he told you about that one yet. All right. So, hey, consumer break in the house. We have a guest on tonight's stream, folks. You know what? Let me pull his Twitter so you can check him out as we're going here. At least do him some justice there. He's having some issues with the camera, but you know, we don't use the typical streaming service here, so I'm not going to put it all on him. It's kind of our fault too. But this is our guest tonight, Joey, the crypto kid. He just launched a token recently, and he's closing in on 6,000 followers on Twitter right now. So if you guys aren't following him already, please bless the man. Let's see if we can get him to 6,000 tonight on stream. We got this auction that's about to end. Keegs, if you could drop a link in the chat, I think I'll do it too.
You got it.
This is going to be a really dope GooBall to get your hands on if you haven't already bid. Thank you, Keegs. Okay, Joey, crypto kid. Chungo's introduced us. You're here now, man. What are you working on today with your project? Actually, no, let's take it back. Tell us the story of your project, good sir.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Chief is an amazing dude. You know, I was definitely him and I got to meet each other multiple times. Actually, I think twice. Once in LA and another time in New York City. So really kind of just being in the Web3 space for so long. You know, I've been in the space for 7 years, just grinding out, crypto trading. That's kind of like where I got my start. And, I really didn't ever think I'd be like a founder of a project, right? But, crazy thing enough, how the whole thing started, it kind of came at me out of nowhere when I was in Tokyo. I was living in Tokyo for a few months.
Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I just, I love like the scene, like anime scene. I've always been into like the whole, like that whole type of culture. So I went out there, I just got so immersed in the culture and I was into the technology and I was like so inspired. I was like, you know what? I think I can make something out of this, right? Like a funny anime little meme token, if you want to call it a meme token. And really the inspiration for Tofu Labs or Tofu Token really just came from like me just eating food, like just random food items, really weird food items in the streets of Tokyo, fried tofu, grilled tofu. They have everything, right? And I kind of landed on that outside of a 7-Eleven, like literally just drinking a beer outside of a 7-Eleven, eating some tofu. And I was, you know what? I'm drunk, number one. And number two, I'm eating some tofu. I'll just call this Tofu Token. And that's literally, I got on the plane the next day and came home with the project idea and literally launched it 2 weeks later.
Wow.
So that's one of the most original stories I think we've heard yet on stream. Tell us about how the launch has, because I think one of the toughest things with tokens is the launch and then the sustainability. So how have you been able to kind of keep the buzz going here in the early days?
Yeah, so for us, like the biggest thing I think for any token is to just show up to the space, like stay active on your timeline, let people know daily, weekly, if you can, right? What you're doing, like what you're working on. So for us, we do Tofu Tuesdays where we do pretty much like a weekly update, via spaces, whether one person shows up, whether 10 people show up, whether 20 people show up. We do it to let people know, hey, this is what's going on right now. These are the key updates. Right now we're working on Tofu Squad NFT, which is pretty much a byproduct of Tofu Labs after we did the rebrand from Tofu Token. So we started off as a token and then we rebranded to Tofu Labs to kind of be able to do a little bit of everything, right? Because we didn't just want to be a tofu or a tofu project, a token project. We wanted it to be NFTs. We wanted to do staking. We wanted to do a little bit more within the space. So that's kind of a little bit of backstory of why we're.
Did it cut? We got it. He's frozen. By the way, Boulder, is that Boulder? Who's about to walk out of here with this one?
Oh,
I don't know who MPTG is.
It's coming down to the wire. Joey,
Is that Boulder Magic?
Boulder Magic.
Yeah, it is Boulder Magic.
Joey's frozen.
All right, congratulations, Boulder Magic. You just won.
Wow.
Did he have one yet?
I think he does.
GooBall?
On ETH,
He has a regular one. Do you have an ETH one?
I believe he does.
Okay.
Congratulations, Boulder Magic. Joey is refreshing. I think he's refreshing. Boulder Magic. Oh, Boulder Magic in the building. Let's go. He was here live for the.
He was
for the
nice.
So,
I'm about to accept the offer right now, Boulder. You're going to be getting it.
I just want to say, I think whoever.
Dude, that's a beast.
I just have a good feeling about that goo ball. You know, Atomic Kings is a well-established brand in the NFT space. It's hard to find communities that last longer than a year in crypto. Thankfully, I'd say we're doing all right, guys. But yeah, Atomic Kings is one that's definitely got some long-term sustainability, and I think that we're gonna. GooMac has a BMac is like the innocent one, and then GooMac is like the evil brother, right? So as the GooBalls storyline plays out, I think GooMac could make a great bad guy at some point. So we'll see.
Is GooMac a fatty? Yeah, they're both fatties.
That actually is kind of funny that
they're both fatties.
Ended up being fatties. Pray for Joey, guys.
Now.
I think.
Yeah, what's up? One day.
GooBalls in a future game. The GooBall, we got. Drop your ideas in the chat on what you think GooBalls could be. I know we're working on the storyline right now. We're really happy with what we got so far. It'll be on the website soon. Wardam. I had this idea before stream. I told Chetty and Keegs it would be really cool if, like, stream by stream, we could start chat GPTing a storyline for each individual GooBall. If you want to take the lead on Potato Bug Johnson on stream tonight, or actually, we should probably start with TT Endicott, unless Chetty, you want to be in control of that one.
No, he can do it if he wants.
It should come from TT Endicott, the creative source. So Wardam, if you want to chat GPT the origin story of TT Endicott, I know you have the original GooBall story in the private chat. See what magic you can work tonight, because that'd be cool to walk out of here with a TT Endicott story.
There's some technical difficulties right now. I'm not able to send this over yet. I'm going to try and figure it out as we speak.
Okay, let me hit up Joey and see what happened to him. Waiting in the lobby. Oh wait, no, that was before. You good? You got Tofu Overload.
Oh, I think it got confirmed. It did get confirmed. You are now the owner, Mr. Boulder Magic. He also owns Goo Madden, which is I think that's the best one yet, just because of the popularity of John. Was his name John Madden?
The Sully's in the middle of All-Star Weekend, or whatever you want to call it. It's All-Star Week in baseball. It's in Seattle this week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I was watching the Home Run Derby before this, and it was happening too fast. For some reason, when I was little, I remember watching the Home Run Derby. Was like, it seemed like players were just going blow for blow, and today it was like just pitch, hit, pitch, hit, pitch. Like you couldn't keep up. It was crazy. Joey's back. Oh, and he looked like we might get some camera action here, which is good. He's working on it. You tagged me in something. No, I gotta take a look. I like how Twitch has a little thing. If you're a raider, it like says that you're a raider in the chat now. That's new.
Coach, I sent it to you on Facebook because my phone isn't working.
Let's see if we can get Joey. So Joey, is that working for you now?
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's raining super hard here, and the light just went out on me. I don't know how much you caught of that, but
you're good.
Where
you are you cool to say where you're based?
Pardon? Yeah. Right now, I'm based in Texas.
Okay, cool. Like what part of Texas?
The DFW.
Oh, cool. All right. That's a massive airport over there.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. So I'm not sure how much you guys caught of the last bit, but I think we were talking about just keeping the project relevant, keeping everything fresh, and I'll kind of end on a note. I don't know how much you guys heard of it, but I think the key for me and just the team that I build is, to stay active on the timeline, right? Continue to update people, right? And continue to do things and have dates set that are going to be realistic, right? And obviously, like, just, you can never overpromise something and then end up under delivering, right? It's better to be very upfront with people about anything you're doing, anything you're building, and try to do the best you can to communicating, keep your community active. And that's just something we've been kind of doing on a weekly basis. It's a little bit of a grind, but that's part of Web3, right? If you're building something, you have to be very, very present and just show up even on the weekends, right? So it's like a 24-hour job almost, it feels like, building a kind of a foundation, not only US, but we also have some team members over in Europe and Amsterdam and some folks over in the Netherlands. So it's the different time zones is crazy, but that's Web3, right? We're all over the world.
Yeah, we love it. We got some Turkish Titans out there somewhere.
Nostalgia Corp asks, what part of Dallas Fort Worth? trying to
Um,
We're just getting closer. So we're gonna eventually get to your social security number, but continue.
yeah. Oh, these lights are literally. Woo! I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's.
I do hear that. Wow.
Yeah, it's intense.
So how did you end up in Tokyo again?
So I just went out there kind of like I turned 30, and like for my 30th birthday, I've always just said, all my life, like I've always wanted to go to Japan since I was a kid, right? And it was always been my destination to really travel to. Like if I had to say like one place that I've always wanted to go, I'd put on my bucket list, like number one was Japan. And
I've been to Japan. That's the only place in Asia that I've been, and it was pretty. I think I continued, but I had a good time. I'll put it that
You
way.
messed with it heavily.
Yes, I highly endorse Japan.
yeah, 100%. And not only that, it's the culture is super, just really interesting, right? It's a little bit of a culture shock, but I think there's a lot of benefits to traveling and seeing the world a bit, and it expands your mind, right? You're able to experience new things and get a whole different perspective on the way you see life and technology. So it was really great, a great opportunity to get out there.
Yeah, it's I think culturally compared to just North America in general, it's pretty disciplined. Like I remember, I'm sure you could think of it now too. Like you get on the subway, you get on the metro, and it's like a library. It's everyone has manners, and it's very, it's very polite. You've got little kids walking to school at age 4 and 5 without, parents being concerned whatsoever. Yeah, it's very clean. Hardly any garbage cans, really. Like you have to look hard for a garbage can, but somehow it's still clean. So it's definitely culturally different than a lot of things I'd say that we're used to.
Yeah, 100%. And it's definitely an interesting concept that they got going on. Is like super organized. A lot of I'm sorry's and a lot of thank yous, right? Going around, like people just continuously always saying, "Oh, pardon me, thank you." And yeah, it was definitely an amazing experience. It changed my life for the better. Gave me like that whole like big picture of like, hey, like there's places in the world that are different, but it's okay to be different and experience those different cultures. Because I think as a person, it's like an education. And I came back and founded this really cool project. So I think it was just kind of a win-win.
Arigato.
Gozaimasu.
So here on GooBalls, every week when we go live with the Goo crew, we make a Goo Ball with the help of the audience live on stream. I would argue we're the ultimate one-of-one project because we literally make them one by one every week, and there will never be more than 600 Goo Balls because 600 spells goo. So now that we've got you here with us, we're probably going to make some type of tofu-infused Goo Ball, but with the help of the crew as well. So at this part, we'll take ideas from the audience, like what theme should it be? I think Keegs or whoever's got it pulled up here. Obviously, tofu should be one of them. But yeah, we just throw ideas out there. Like I know we did surfer recently, so I don't want to say surfer. What banker? We haven't done a banker.
Okay.
We're in crypto, so not that anyone here likes bankers, but
Right.
no banker out there.
Can't be animals, guys. I know whoever just commented that. Good idea, but it's gotta
Turtle.
be things that are
They got to be humanoid.
yeah.
So they could be it could be the turtle kid, the turtle lover kid.
Turtle lover. There we go.
Remember we did do a duck lover one.
I like turtles.
Yeah, that kid.
What else we got? Come on, Justin.
Wait, you could do
Well, that's a good one. Bartender.
something with tofu.
Yeah.
Oh, bartender. That is a new one.
Fred Burger. What is that? Dancer.
Is it supposed to be Fred Burger or just Fred Burger?
What is that?
Let's do in honor of Japan. Let's do something with martial arts.
A ninja or something.
Is Japan known for martial arts?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought they're known for samurais.
Door-to-door
big
back-
samurais.
We did a Yakuza Goo Ball one time.
Yeah.
Vacuum salesman.
Let's show him that after we get this
That was like the second Goo Ball ever. Yeah,
Satoshi Yakagusa was his name. That's right.
Yeah, it was a good. Actually, it was a really good one. All right, vacuum salesman. That's a funny one. Clevelander.
Clevelander.
Living a Conundrum said a tiny goo ball. Is that possible?
Well, he was replying the dancer. I don't know if he was meaning like a what was it? It was a B.
A Clevelander goo ball would be funny, but I got to be honest. I don't know. Cleveland isn't really distinctive like that. Or you guys can prove me wrong if you think otherwise.
Rock and roll.
Fluffer.
Ooh, Plumber's good.
Plumber is good.
Okay, who is that? They're getting some good ones out there.
I'm a plumber. Okay. Nice. We'll try and make you, Chris. Chris VKC.
Let's see. Sometimes they just start firing off, and then sometimes it's like, man, you can't even think of one.
I know. All right, let's just go.
Well, how about a tofu's made of soy, right? A soy farmer.
Yeah. So it's a soybean product.
There you go, Chuddy. Hold on, Keegs. I feel like I can get at least one more. Did we? You know what? Did we ever have? I don't think we ever had a basketball.
Wait.
Goo
So
ball.
he's saying LL Falconer's saying a goo ball wearing his brother's hand-me-downs. What if it do like 2000s NBA where they or like Soulja Boy where they had like the gigantic
So like
Yeah,
2000 rap.
yeah,
2000.
it's like 2000 style.
2000 style.
And
There
then
you
I
go.
see Skydiver. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be
That's a
neat.
good one too.
Good one,
Justin.
too.
Amish. Okay, here we go. They're coming out now.
I might
Crack
copy
neck.
and paste this list for next time, but I'm not gonna do it now because I might lose them all.
I see.
We already did
Pirate-
Sopranos.
So Chris,
Sopranos.
And we did Pirate.
Pirate was one of our very first ones way back in the
F1
day.
driver.
Sopranos.
That's
I'll
good.
go through and show some of our old GooBalls.
Yeah, we
we'll
gotta
go through
we gotta show Joey and the gang all the other good
All right,
ones.
let's do these 11. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll have some good ones for next week too.
Oh, and so now the duck gods will determine what we go with. That's the only god that we worship around here.
You'll see in a second. Yeah, our video.
Oh, F1
Might just give up for the win right there.
The duck gods have spoken.
The last thing that got chosen, the last thing that was written down.
He could be sponsored by the tofu
Yeah,
tofu coin.
All right, now I'm gonna go
What's
back and copy and paste this list because that's a good list.
Save it for later.
All right, let me find some of the old GooBalls. I'm gonna put this into my lists area first, and then I will show some old GooBalls.
Cool. So now we pick it with the help of the audience, Joey. We pick the size of the goo ball and the color. And
Yeah,
then
so I'm gonna put a poll in the chat right now for the goo ball size, and I'll get them up.
and then Chuddy gets to work and starts doing art.
Here's our website, GooBalls.io. Go ahead and check it out.
Hold on, Keegs. Let's get my screen up.
We can't show GooBalls.
Well, I gotta show the sizes for the poll.
Okay.
Oh, and we started off. I don't know if you ever heard of the Wax blockchain, Joey, but that's where we started the project, and we recently migrated to ETH after we made our 100th goo ball.
Nice.
Check your top of your chat is a poll. You can vote on the size here.
Oh yes, goo ball shape. What size are we going with? I'm gonna double down.
Got a lot for B right now.
I voted B as well. F1 driver, I think B is a good size, you know.
Model this one after the French guy from Ricky Bobby.
From Ricky Bobby. Yeah, we'll have to pull him up. That is NASCAR though.
Okay,
we'll have
so-
to take some.
Off of the F1 theme, next week we gotta also put down. Did we ever do a horse jockey? That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Steve
And it would be funny if we chose Fatty for the horse.
Yeah.
jockey.
Honestly,
All right, we
Justin,
gotta pick a. We gotta pick a color.
Doesn't even
All right,
surprise me.
yeah.
I don't really care.
All right, color here.
Well, that's good. I hope that. Hold on. I hope they give back all the one-of-ones that they have staked
Yeah.
on their
Yeah,
platform.
for real, they're hidden.
All
All
right.
right. So, people in the chat, type in a number of the color you want the goo ball. No, this is the goo ball skin. The goo
Joey,
ball
what color?
we're doing
What
B.
color are you feeling, Joey?
Dude, gotta do the green. My favorite color is green. Let's go.
Which green? We got
I'll
3 of
double
them.
down with that, as like Adam would say.
Oh, the forest green. Yeah, number 2.
Number 2.
All right,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll pick 2 as well. Let's get that
All right.
going.
Let's go.
All right, Keegs. We got 11 in the chat.
Black Nork 11. Adam, did you choose
That
one?
is interesting though, Justin.
I didn't yet, man. It looks like it's gonna go into that
We got a
first
couple more
round.
2s in the house.
Oh,
Chris,
we got
Everyone's
4
going heavy
2s
on the
already.
first.
We got
Take it.
7.
I'll throw.
We got a lot of people here though. We could easily. Justin went
second
1.
2, Jazz. We got a second 2 in the chat.
Oh yeah, no, we have 4 of them.
I'm gonna go 10.
We got
I'm gonna
two
go
in the
10.
chat and 2 in the on the show.
10 from
I'm gonna
Adam.
go 10.
Adam, wait, Adam, Ken won. So Adam's going 10. Ken went 2. So we got 4 2s.
I feel like 2's gonna win.
Yeah. I haven't voted yet. I'm gonna go. Well, let me check. Here we go. Check our. Yeah, 2's a good one. We haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna vote for 2.
Forest green. That tofu green. Actually, now he's starting to look like he could be the Ricky Bobby bad guy color.
Yeah.
All right.
Green it is.
So now
Let
you
me
can
go
show
ahead.
you can show off the GooBalls.
All right, let me show some GooBalls now. Wait, I'm just showing Chet.
Let's
All right, let me
go.
go to. Here we go. Here are some of our older GooBalls. We talked about the Satoshi Yakagusa, so let me go find that one.
That's gonna be a little deep. It might even be in the Wombat dungeon. Oh, there
No,
he
I'm just going to the schema though, so you can see everything in the schema.
is. I just saw him.
Oh, you did?
He's on the left, bottom left.
Boom. There he is.
This is our probably our only Japanese GooBall so far.
Yeah. Pretty
Well,
good.
we have Link. If you count Link as Japanese.
Yeah, let's go find that one next.
That was on the first page. I saw him there.
Whoa. Oh, those are right, people. Here it is. Link, blockchain Link. That was a good one.
I'm just looking. Remember GooMall spelled MALL.
I
Might
think
help.
that was you, right?
It might help us against copyright issues in the future, though. So the duck gods were.
It did look like Steven Seagal. The Satoshi Yakagusa.
That's even- what else is another good one? Oh, somebody asked about a pirate, so let's go to the pirate. Although, here's another good one. An Aztec.
I really like Jaguar Paw. That was.
Yeah.
That was probably the last. Was that the last green one?
And who owns that one?
I think Bry Guy
Like,
was.
you know who didn't like it? Sasha did not like it.
Sasha hated that one. This one is. I love this one. All right, who owns it? Let's see. Wardam. Who'd you give it to, Wardam? Oh, you gave it to Jungle Bry, right?
Yeah.
Well, oh, I was looking for the pirate, which is one of the first ones as well.
One of the first, yeah.
Oh, it's Donald Trump though. That's pretty good. Pirate.
Beard.
Goobeard.
That's a pretty good one.
That's one of
solid.
the first ones too.
If you guys haven't already, I dropped the link a couple times in there again. Joey, if you want to join Joey's Discord, that's the link there.
We're back to Chet's screen now. So those are our wax GooBalls. If you want to go check out our ETH GooBalls, I'll send you a link to that as well, to our collection that we have on there on OpenSea. Those are all the
I don't
GooBalls
watch too much
on ETH.
F1, like at all.
All I know from F1 is Lewis Hamilton is like kind of the goat of F1.
Well, is an F1 suit any different from a NASCAR suit? They look kind of similar.
I mean, you can go with the I can't remember what that Pierre, was that his name in the movie?
Yeah, or John Gerard, it says here. I don't know if that's the actor's name or that's his name in it.
Oh no, it was John Gerard in the movie.
He sponsored by Perrier. So we gotta have our GooBall needs to be sponsored by the Tofu Squad or Tofu Token.
Joey, do you have
Joey, what do you think? Tofu Squad or Tofu Token?
Let's do the squad, man. Because that's
Okay.
like our latest and greatest right now.
All right, so could you send me any logos I would need to to brand our GooBall with?
I'll make a group chat on Twitter.
I got you.
Joey.
So basically, this GooBall is going to be a racer sponsored by Tofu Squad.
Okay. And nothing but cakes.
There we go. I just made a group chat on Twitter with everyone. So yeah, after you let us know if you pull that, Joey, because we got some interview questions for you.
Just scouring these files. I have so many files in our team file shared Google Drive. It's a little bit of a mess. We got so many crazy things in here, and I lose things so fast. We find
Keys, you remember my buddy Johnny Catani?
Yeah.
Big Cat. Joey, the way Joey reminds me of Big Cat. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like the way the way, I don't know. It's like it's a compliment, but like the way that you talk, I don't even know how to explain
It
it.
reminds me of Big Cat. The guy just fucking sucks.
No, he does. The way Big Cat like talks, I don't know how to explain it. It sounds like him.
I don't think I've heard him talk enough to get that. I was just kidding, also, Joey.
All right, I literally just got this new laptop, and it's like I'm a new PC user. I've been using Mac pretty much all my life, and now I'm on this PC. I'm like, where are all these buttons? I feel like a baby boomer right now. I'm like, what do I press over here?
You made the right switch.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. This thing is a nightmare, man. Like my Mac, I had it for 2 years, motherboard fried, and it was game over.
Jeez. My dad had a similar issue. He loves everything Apple, and yeah, he had terrible issues with all his storage stuff in his MacBook. He had to take it back like nearly every year.
He
should redo everything.
You know what?
What?
I've noticed that with MacBooks too.
Yeah, just saying, you guys.
MacBooks are like the androids of computers.
Yeah, 100% agree. I just sent you guys our little Tofu Labs the Tofu Labs mascot.
Ooh,
Use this little guy because he's super
so cute.
Yeah, he's super cute.
That is sweet.
That is great. And he's like, I'm sure people say he looks like Kirby.
Yeah, we've gone that. They say he's like Kirby. He just like sucked up like a block of like a cube or something.
Yeah.
And he hasn't swallowed the power yet.
I love Kirby. So, are you doing all the art yourself?
So one of the artists on my team who developed like all the Tofu Labs artwork, a lot of the different animations, he's pretty much, he remains anonymous, but he is somebody in the NFT space who has worked with pretty big NFT projects. And, he came on board really as kind of like my co-founder, business partner on all this. And he's really been a phenomenal guy. I mean, I'd like to consider him one of the fastest graphic designers in Web3. The guy's turnaround time is, you blink an eye and like it's done. Like and he did all this amazing art, a lot of custom animations in After Effects. So the guy's a legend. But yeah, he remains anonymous for now.
Okay. I'm thinking now, Goo Crew, you know what we got to do? We got to have an ultimate graphic design showdown between this guy and Chetty live on stream.
Oh man, that would be cool.
I'm kind of joking. However,
sounds like we do different things.
Yeah. Well, actually, make some noise in the chat. Joey said it'd be cool. We also make a lot of sarcastic jokes on stream. About 50% of them actually register. The other half, people just think we're weird.
That's probably most people.
But I think, Chetty, would you know how to make something like this?
Well, it's not really my style, this stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not, if he's more After Effects, I dabble a little bit, but it's not my thing.
What's on the horizon? You said the NFT project, Joey?
Yeah, so like that's kind of like our primary focus right now is we're pretty much all in into the mint of it's upcoming here on August 3rd. We announced it, I believe today. I'm losing my mind already. So many things are happening all at once. But yeah, we are officially just now focusing on promo, setting up spaces, really hitting the ground running on, our marketing campaign. So that's kind of like the primary focus. And we do have the staking protocol now in mainnet phase. It's just a matter of switching the wallet to the deployer wallet right now. It's just kind of like a test Ethereum wallet, but it's all pretty much done on the back end. So yeah, a lot of things are in motion. It's super exciting. It's definitely not a slow day here. There's always something breaking, something being built, something going on, new ideas getting thrown against the wall. So it is really fun. The team that I built is world class, like just amazing people.
Yeah, what before you launched Tofu, what would you say you were kind of focusing or doing full time before that?
Yeah, before that, I was working in finance at the time for a technology company. I was kind of like an FP&A, like kind of accountant. Like that's not the most interesting thing, right? Super boring. But I've always loved Web3. Like I've always been drawn to it, right? Like I find myself sitting in the office, probably memeing 8 hours a day versus working. Then I kind of got to the realization of, man, if I could just become a project founder one day, that would be super amazing. And it's kind of been a fresh breath of air to get out of the finance world. But again, Web3 is like one day is like 10 years. So you got to move fast, and, you definitely have to keep pushing forward when things get tough. And, but it's exciting. Web3 is exciting.
Yeah. It's definitely always changing and moving fast because it's in such a young phase still. What can our audience do to be I just want to make sure I'm not getting it wrong either. The NFTs are not live yet?
No, actually they're not. So the mint date is August 3rd officially. Okay. And we have a little bit more details coming out soon in terms of just like some of the basics of utility and some of the additional pieces of the puzzle that you're gonna see in the upcoming weeks leading into the mint. So stay tuned on that. We definitely wanted to throw out the supply. We threw out the date, so that's already officially out there. We are running a $100 Ethereum giveaway right now on the Tofu Squad NFT page. So make sure you go engage with that.
There you go.
Chance to win that $100 worth of Ethereum. So make sure you're following and just interacting, guys. Because at the end of the day, that's $100. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Love it. I want to make sure I get that link too. You said which page is it on?
It's on the Tofu Squad NFT at Tofu Squad NFT. Go interact.
Twitter. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, go follow the rules, super basic rules, and go enter for your chance to win that $100 of Ethereum, man. Big energy out here, man.
Love it. Supply, you're going with a low supply compared to most projects from what I've seen. Tell us about that.
Yeah, 100%. So for us, I think we wanted to make a little bit more of like an immersive experience, not like super crazy, like 8,000 to 10,000 pieces. We didn't really want to go that route. We wanted to make it small. Our community is still growing, right? So for me as an NFT founder, like taking my first steps, I wanted to take baby steps, right? I wanted to move forward, at a reasonable pace, right? With a smaller collection, something that I'm confident like moving forward with, right? And it's just easier to manage. And not only that is the traits and the different characters that you're going to be able to mint out are going to be super awesome. And they're all hand-drawn traits, all custom. So we really wanted to make it a special small collection for people and give people a really good, quality PFP to rock if they choose. But, more coming soon on that. There are some traits that I really, really love. There's some ice shining traits. They kind of got inspired by, I don't know if you guys remember, the shining Pokemon from Gold and Silver. But some of the traits have those shimmering skins, and that I got that inspiration from the Pokemon games. So just little things like that, right? Just details.
Nice.
Which classic Pokemon game is your favorite?
I definitely think Gold is my favorite, 100%.
Okay, I should have said which one is your favorite and why Gold. I actually personally I would go Gold as well. I know Chetty and Keegs, I think they're more of a silver, but tell us why.
Well, I don't know. I think I was Gold, but I always liked yellow version because you had Pikachu follow you around.
Yeah, no, 100%. For me, I think it was just you're able to go back to Kanto, like that additional like it was almost like back then it was almost like an expansion pack without being an
Right.
expansion pack, right? That was
Well,
completely
I guess
insane.
what I'm wondering is why would you take gold over silver?
Oh, nice, good question. So for me, I think that like I'm just digging like the Ho-Ho a little more than Lugia. Obviously, everyone's always like, "Oh, Lugia's a little better," but for me, I just like the lore behind Ho-Ho. Right, like in the beginning when you first see the first episode of Pokemon, it's like flying over the rainbow. It's like shimmering. I mean, that caught my eye. Like when I was a kid, I was like, "That is so dope." And ever since then, when I saw the gold version, I was like, "Yeah, I want to go with that one for sure." And so it was kind of like a no-brainer, right? Just because based on the TV show.
I always preferred fire type. So
Yep.
had to go Ho.
And I to that point, Chetty, I would go Pokemon Red and Gold. That's my favorite. Blue and Silver, second place.
100%. Yeah, no. I pretty much had almost every single Pokemon game like growing up as a kid. I think I stopped at once they got to like the DS stuff. I kind of like lost. Like I was like, man, they lost me there.
Yeah.
Well, the remake of Diamond and Pearl are the remakes of Gold and Silver. And Ken and I we were in middle school when that came out, and we played the crap out of those on the
what
DS.
was it? Diamond and Pearl?
Diamond and Pearl, but they're basically the remakes of Gold and Silver on the DS.
But,
Yeah, I think
Pokemon Silver, did it have the Lugia?
Yeah.
I think that's what I like.
I think you did too, because I think we talked about this once before on stream.
Yeah, I was Fire Red on the Advance. Keegs was Leaf Green. I think
Leaf
I was
Green.
Ruby.
I was a
Keegs
Leaf
was
Green guy.
Sapphire.
Yep.
Like we always
Always
went
opposite.
So I was Pearl. Keegs was Diamond. Because Adam and I, our favorite color is red, so we always. I think that's why we always went red. And Keegs, your favorite is blue or green?
I'm colorblind and everything's good to me, man. From all the colors. No, I like green, like a forest green, kind of like this green here, or like a navy blue. So that's pretty much leaf green or sapphire right there.
Man, I'm trying to get. Has anyone had issues logging into Atomic Hub lately? Anyone on the Wax blockchain in here? I'm not getting. You know how they send you the 2FA in your email? Well, I'm not even seeing it in the spam right now. Let's see. Well, on the note of favorites, you said you went to Japan when you turned 30.
Yep.
How long ago was that?
Sheesh. Wow, I've been back now.
20
I
years.
left in April.
Did you say how long you've been back?
I went to Japan. Like I think I left in April, like really early April, and but I had turned 30 last year in November. But it took a lot of planning, like just a lot of like studying the language a little bit, cultural like norms, like just basic stuff, and that really took me a while because I didn't want to just like YOLO and go in like the same month as my birthday because I just felt like I wasn't really prepared. So I did a little bit of DD, just what to expect. Like the JR pass, got that thing right before. I think it was super expensive. I didn't realize
Wait,
it was that
I
expensive.
don't know what that is.
Wait, I haven't heard of that. What's that?
It's like the Japanese rail pass. Like you grab it and you can basically go anywhere in Japan for 2 weeks. And just like little things like that. I really had to research, and it took months of just trying to learn a little bit of Japanese too, right? Just so I can kind of get around and and it's fun, right? Definitely, it's cool to learn a different language.
Did you watch Bullet Train?
I didn't. Yes, I did see it. Yes, the one with
That was a good movie. Yeah, Brad Pitt and
Brad Pitt. Yeah, I did watch it. Yeah,
Bad Bunny's in it, and I forget.
Yeah. It was definitely action packed, man. It was pretty dope.
It all takes place on a bullet train in Japan, just driving through.
Yeah, it was pretty intense for sure. It had a lot of just big actors in it. It was super action packed, and pretty much anything like based in Japan or Tokyo or anything like that, I'm all about that, man. I grew up watching like Gundam and all that, so it was kind of a no-brainer watch for me.
So what do they call you? A weeaboo, or what do they call people who love Japanese stuff?
That's funny because
Or a weeb? I see his stuff online. I don't know.
No, I know where you're going with that because funny story. I went out with a Japanese girl, really recent, and I just told her, yeah, the anime is cool and everything. And she called me what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
She called me that, and I was like, wait, what? She was like, yeah, you're that. I'm like, yeah, let's just say she never called me back, so it's all good. Right? You know, sometimes I gotta roast myself. It's all good. I'm the kind of guy I'll roast myself. Like I'm no shame, man. I don't.
Hey, I mean, you got the tofu project. It's like you can tell that's your style.
Hey, you want to look at my sappy seal? What's up? No. That's definitely a no next time. Just word of advice, fellas. Don't show the ladies your NFTs.
That's funny.
That's good. Nice. I'm trying to think of some more questions for you here, Joey. I mean, I could tell one thing from just hearing you talk. Like, you definitely are someone who I'm a bit envious of in this regard. I always feel like I'm a little bit more like steady pace. Sometimes it takes me a while to wake up. You are someone who reminds me of like an Energizer bunny. I can tell your brain's probably going like a million miles a minute. You said you were doing due diligence on Japan before you got there. Like, that's also something I probably would have just never thought to do. So I guess what I want to ask you is, do you feel like your brain is just going like nonstop all the time?
Yeah, no, 100, dude. It can be overwhelming because when you think about like the people that just like are looking up to you or depending on you for not only just the idea generation, but also like to lead the direction. You know, you're always on your toes, and you know, Web3 is a type of space where things move fast. So you got to think fast, right? And all my years in finance, it was always like quick turnarounds. Like, I need this done right now.
Right.
Like, can you do this in like an hour? I'm like, oh, like, okay. But just being that way, like I tend to talk pretty quickly, and you know, but it's almost like just years of that, being in that lifestyle of just like fast turnarounds, like get to the point, like tell me the story. Like, I don't need the details. Like, let me know what you're doing. Like, let me know the actions or the results. And just being that way, I think that has helped me become a really good leader in this project. And I'm really on board the right people.
Entrepreneurial trait. I think that's what I was trying to figure out, and I wasn't sure how to say it. But that's what it is. And you can tell like speed of execution is so crucial for building a business.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in this little small town called Wiley, Texas.
Oh, really? So you're Texan?
At the time, it was small, but it's bigger now. But yeah, I'm a North Texan, born and raised.
Okay. Wiley, Texas. I want to look it up here. Oh, Wiley. Wiley? Is it W-Y-L-I-E?
Yeah. And
Okay.
this was, back then it was like fields, cornfields, and trailer parks.
Is that where Wile E. Coyote is from?
I don't think so. No.
It's kind of like a. I mean, it's a far out, one of the furthest out suburbs of Dallas, right?
100%. Yeah, for sure.
Man, you know what? Now that I look at it, during the day I'm in real estate, and I know there's a lot of people. Like, I'm just looking at all of the names of these Dallas suburbs, and to your point, I know there's so many people doing deals in all of these different little, like, just Texas is booming, and I see Plano, I see Arlington, Euless, Grapevine, Keller, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming. There's
Dallas
a lot of growth.
It's a big freaking Texas is blowing up right now. What would you say is your favorite thing about your hometown?
Man, I think for me, I think I really enjoy the option for craft beer. You know, I was in the craft beer scene 3 years ago. I partially owned a brewery, like a microbrewery. Like, we made
nice.
Yeah, and so I think for me, it's like we are really big on craft beer here in Texas, like supporting craft breweries, and you know, we have really good, you know, patio bars and stuff like that. But people always like ask me like, what is there to do in Dallas? And I always respond like, well, you have good beer and food, but there's really nothing outside of that, right? But for me, I'm a really big beer person. I like to drink wine, so I think that would probably be, if you're a drinking kind of person and you like to go out to good bars, then Dallas is definitely the spot for that.
And you know what? The Cowboys were decent last year. The Stars did very well. I don't know if you're into sports, and the Rangers are actually they're back on the map this year too.
Surprisingly, and I don't even want to get into the Cowboys because like that's just too depressing to talk about every single time. If you say the word Cowboys, like my heart just starts aching. Like golly,
He doesn't know. He doesn't know who he's talking to, boys.
Yeah, we're Browns fans, so
oh shit!
yeah.
we're all from Cleveland. Chetty and Keeks still live in Cleveland. I'm down.
Where's the paper bag, boys? Where's the paper bag's at?
Didn't we played the Cowboys this year, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it was. Wait,
I think it was last year. I thought it was last year when we had OBJ still.
We kicked our asses.
Browns versus Cowboys.
I think it was Baker who played.
The last time we played was
like 2 years ago. Had to have been.
Wow, yeah, it was October 4th, 2020. Is that really how long ago it was?
Damn, really?
Yeah, we had Baker Mayfield, and the Browns won by 11.
Yeah, that was like where I knew things were going downhill pretty quickly.
that was, and for us though, that was like the one good year we've had in the last 20 years. So
Yep, yeah, that was like everyone's like Browns fans were like all in it, like they thought this is the year, like finally let's go, and then
Well, that's every year because normally we get something really cool happening to us in the off season that's going to change everything, and then it's just the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
But no, I mean Dallas. Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't get you started on the Cowboys, but at least you guys won 1 or 2 playoff games this year. I think it was at least one. You beat Brady.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's one of those things where I just kind of go into it like, well, here we go again, like the Grand Theft Auto meme. That's how it feels. Like you're gonna get excited. We're gonna have some beers. You're gonna have some, Miller Lights, and you turn up, and next thing you know, it's like you get to the crunch time, and then we're just choking.
All right. So the other thing I'm starting to realize here is if you join Joey's community, you start to hang out with him, you get to know him. You ever get to meet him IRL? Gotta have a couple beers with this dude. It sounds like he'd be a good time. I mean, he invented Tofu Squad, having a beer with tofu in Japan. Like it's a vibe right there. What kind of beer was it? What were you drinking in Japan?
Oh, dude, freaking!
Sapporo?
Oh man, dude, the beer over there. Don't get me started with that damn. They call it like Nama Bidu, something like that. And Sapporo, it was like a Sapporo premium. It was Kirin premium one, and dude, there was so many. And the thing about the Japanese beer, it's like super. The foam is like, it's almost like a dessert. It's like super sweet. I can't explain it. It's just you gotta try it to really know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I like the design you're going with here, Chetty. That's good.
Thank you.
So for the one thing that I remember, I actually forgot about this, but for some reason talking about beer kind of reminded me of it. It's really cool how in downtown Tokyo you can just find little random alleys that have, I guess, like bars that could only fit like 6 people in them. It's like,
yeah,
and you go in there and like everyone's just having drinks, and it's just like you can't I don't know how to even explain it, but did you get to go to any of those?
Yeah, 100%.
And if you did, please explain it, because I feel like I don't know how to describe it.
It's called, so there's a place in Tokyo in Shinjuku. It's called Golden. It's like Golden Guy or something like that. The Golden Guy, and yeah, that's basically red light district like areas. It has like these tight alleyways, and yeah, you go into a bar. It's like 6 seats, super cramped. I mean, but it's such a cool environment because each one has like its own theme, right? Its own little like vibe, and it's definitely an experience to go into these things. Like if you go to the restroom, I kid you not, you have to like kind of like squeeze through everybody, and then you get to the restroom and like there's literally no room. Like if you're a big tall dude, like you're gonna be like crouching down. Adam, it's pretty insane.
Adam, you're 6'5", right?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
dude, you would be like so screwed.
I don't remember. I just saw someone did the chat thing, the chat reaction. I just
Come on, yeah, hit it up.
There we go. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. Someone in the chat. We have a little thing that they can unlock in the Twitch chat. Thank you, Crackneck Nork. But yeah, I just remember I didn't use the bathroom, but we did go into some little bar with like it could only fit 7 people in it, you know. And then the bartender's like getting into it and like yelling and making noise and serving up the shots or whatever. It's been really has been a dream for me, Chetty Keegs, and we got a friend group. I'd say based in Ohio. Some of them are scattered out across the country now, but we always said that we wanted to do like a squad trip to Tokyo at some point. Mm-hmm. And I think we're getting closer to it. So
2025.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 years.
We'll have to hit you up before we go. I gotta go to the bathroom, but before I go, I'm gonna tee you up, Joey, for an opportunity to tell a story that could hopefully carry on while I'm gone. And if not, then Keys, you gotta pick up the pieces. But let's see. You did you go to college anywhere?
Yeah, I went to the University of North Texas over in Denton, Texas.
Oh, nice. I feel like they've had a good. Did they have a good basketball team recently?
Very good, yeah. Their program has been up and coming for a while.
That's what I thought. Yeah, it's like the Eagles.
Yeah, Screaming Eagles. Yep.
It's a bird. Yeah, nice. Okay, so and you're there for 4 years?
Yeah. 4 years.
Times. It sounds like good times.
It was, dude. I lived like a rock star.
So there we go. Top 3 college memories in detail. First 3 college memories that come to mind that that maybe aren't just top 3 that come to mind. If you got to get dirty, get dirty. I'll be right back.
No, 100%. No, 100%. Yeah, I just there's this one time like this is kind of like the legendary days, like towards like I guess like the second year. You know, I was out drinking with friends, and then next thing you know, I'm coming back. I'm stumbling my ass to my apartment. There's like literally, I didn't even make it inside the apartment. I fell asleep in the grass right in front of my apartment. I didn't even make it in. I don't even remember like sitting down, laying down. It's like one of those movies like where like people just wake up in the middle of nowhere, like where am I, right? Like that,
yeah.
Like the hangover, and it was really insane because I woke up and I was like, sun's on my face. I'm like sunburned. I'm like, how long have I been laying here? And why did no one wake me up? Yeah, we had those times. Like Texas, you know, college parties can get a little crazy with keg stands and whatnot. But it was a fun time. I think one of the big things for me was I think I enjoyed college more for the social aspect of it than I was always like I was not like an A student. Like another story.
What were you
like,
going to school for? Did you say that already?
For finance, like finance and accounting.
Finance, bro.
A finance, bro. Yeah, but I hated like that whole like culture, man. Like it was just not for me. Because I'm the opposite, dude. Like I'm a kind of a gamer. You know, I like anime and like I like not an egotistical maniac, and like pretty quickly I learned that it wasn't for me, man. 7 grueling years in that industry.
Yeah, you're just otaku or weeb or whatever Chaz was saying.
That's what someone in the chat said. A person having an intense obsessive interest in anime or manga. That's what a weeb or an otaku.
That sounds about right. That's what that chick called me, and then I'm never telling girls on dates that I'm into anime because that's a total just. Fellas.
She probably thought you were viewing her as like a fetish or something.
Probably something like that. So guys in the chat, fellas, do not bring up NFTs to any girl out there or to anybody that you love interest. Keep the NFTs on Twitter. Hide your Twitter from them. Never show them. Totally kidding.
Until you've already had an established relationship, and then it won't affect it, right?
Yeah.
Like then you could be like, by the way, I just bought a $200 NFT and now it's at 0.
How many times does that happen?
Well, too many times in the beginning. Like when I didn't know what I was doing. Like I remember I had like the rookie of the rookie badge when I first joined NFTs. I was buying stuff that had been dead for like months. Like I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, this looks cool, and I bought it. I'm like, wait, was I not supposed to buy this? You go to the activity. It's like last sale was like 2 years ago or 1 year ago. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I thought you were just supposed to buy stuff and it just makes you rich. I guess I missed the memo here.
You learn quick.
You do learn quick, but it was an interesting experience getting into the space of just not knowing what it was quite amazing to see what's happened in the last 6 months. I think everybody's just been kind of on edge, but it's still fun. People are building. People are still so that's positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the right people are still here.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're building. We're still continuing to push forward. Regardless of the conditions. I think one of the biggest things that I hear people complain about is like, oh, well, it's slower, and now people are leaving. But the big thing for me is like people come and go, right? And in the next year or two, you're gonna see like a whole different generation of NFT people, right? That come into the door and they're new, and that kind of restarts the cycle all over again. That's kind of like what I try to tell people with crypto. It's like it's very cyclical.
Yeah. Well, let's sure hope so, huh?
No, you got to be optimistic, man. The bulls always come back. When I look, dude, because I thought the world was over 2018, 2019. I was like, okay, it's done. Like I'm selling everything. I'm taking my losses. I'm selling my pack coin. Like I'm selling all my Dogecoin and all that stuff. I just completely sold everything. Massive losses. What happens 2 years later? Right? It's just that's kind of like what I remind myself is like, right now might not look the best time to buy, but it's sure going to look like the best time to buy when people are aping into all-time highs, and I'm confident it'll come back if people just stick around.
What would you say would be a good way for us to get more, I don't want to say popularity, but more eyes onto our project on ETH?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things that I've learned, pretty quickly from social media or like growth on social media to continue to kind of get eyes is cross-platform engagement. Like go to Instagram. I mean, go on Threads now. I mean, Threads is blowing up. If you want fast growth, I mean, Threads is a really powerful tool right now to cross-market your project. Create a Threads account for GooBalls.
Yeah.
Post your stream link. I've actually posted your stream link on my Instagram threads.
Yeah.
And just do that. Strike when the iron is hot. And then number two is like collaborative guerrilla marketing, meaning like make your GooBalls like look like a Sappy Seal and tag Sappy Seals and just be like, hey, do Sappy Seals love this GooBall art? And then you'll get all those people just rating your stuff. And that's just something that we've learned to do, is hence why like I am a Sappy Seal, is because not only I love the seals, but number two, it's just a really powerful PFP, and it's just something that resonates with a lot of people. And that's just kind of like a little growth hack that I've learned to do. It definitely does work.
Okay. Do you have a where's your project on? Is it on?
We're on Ethereum. Yeah, we're on the Ethereum network as well.
Okay. Let's go to this. Because there's the Tofu Squads, right? And then you already have one drop.
No, wait. Did you have one drop, or you're launching in August?
Yeah, we're launching in August. The token had already launched. We launched it on Pink Sale.
Okay. So the project's going to launch. It's going to have a supply of 3,333.
That's correct. Yep.
Okay. Cool. And then.
Yeah, 100%. Go ahead.
No, I was going to. So, what day in August?
August 3rd.
Okay. I'm trying to get this ready so I can get me one.
Yeah, 100%. There's some really funny traits that are like super rare 1%. That I kind of came up with a lot of the inspiration for the individual traits, but then some of my team really helped me with some of the backgrounds. Like my graphic designer, art director came up with the background colors and the body colors. He was pivotal on like just making sure it looked aesthetically pleasing from an artistic perspective. But there's definitely some traits that are going to be really funny, and I think that people are not going to expect it.
Okay. And where is the minting taking place?
So we're actually creating our own platform. So I have a developer that I've have an engagement right now, and he's basically creating our own custom website where you'll be able to kind of go on our landing page, connect your wallet, and mint through there. It's going to be three max per wallet, and we're tweaking the mint price a little bit just to. Because current market conditions are kind of rough and just kind of a little bit of volatility. So we don't want to like give out a price just yet. We know what it is in our minds, but it's subject to change depending on the market in August.
Okay. And are they all getting minted like all 3,333, or is there going to be certain only up to a certain amount and then another drop later, or is it all at once?
Yeah, so we pretty much are going to do it all at once. We've
Okay.
thought about that whole aspect of minting in phases, but for us, like we're just going to throw it out there, have some fun. At the end of the day, we just want to showcase our ability to be creative and like what the Tofu Labs
Yeah.
can produce, right? So we're just going to throw it out there, see what happens, right? And not have our expectations in the clouds. Because at the end of the day, we're having fun with it. Each day it's an opportunity to learn something new. So for us, we're just gonna throw it out there and see what happens, man. Like just hoping for the best, but also at the end of the day, just gotta keep it chill and see what happens.
Very cool. What I know you mentioned something about was it Happy Seals?
The Sappy Seals.
Happy Seals. Yeah. So what do you like about them? And can I find them on OpenSea right now?
Yeah, so the Sappy Seals, like, so my PFP like is a Sappy Seal, and then one of the big things I love about them, if you go to NFT Inspect, they're one of the top 10 most recognized PFP in all of Web3. They have the meme machine where you can plug in your Sappy Seals ID and it generates these preset templates that you can use. And what I do with those, I basically just grab the art and I go in Photoshop and I'll change up a few things and then I'll post it on my timeline. But I will say, like, the Sappy Seals are just an amazing way to just grow, man. It's just an overnight difference. It's almost like an investment in your profile. And I think it has made all the difference in mine. And it just being part of the community. Another one that I really enjoy is the Malarfies. They're like a derivative of a derivative, but they're a very interesting community. I'm also in that one as well.
So the Sappy Seal, there are 22% unique owners. So somebody owns a lot, or are they just not owned?
There are some whales. There's definitely some big whales in the Sappy Seal community. I know a guy personally that has 10 of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, big collectors. And the founder is a pretty funny dude. Like he's a younger cat, but he's active and it's an active community. It's almost like a staple brand at this point. But again, it's the conditions are the conditions, and I haven't checked the price in like a month, so I don't know how low they've gone. But hey, it's a good growth strategy tactic.
Yeah. What do you say, Jenna? You want to buy me a Sappy Seal?
What's the floor?
0.39 ETH or $746.
Really? Wow. And your Japanese girlfriend didn't like you for that?
I'll say this one, fellas. That's all I gotta say to all the fellas out there. Don't show the girls your NFTs. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Trust me. Just don't do it. Come on, fellas. That's all I gotta say about dating advice. I'm not a dating coach or nothing. But what I will say is, just don't even bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Dang.
That's funny. Yeah, that's an after marriage conversation.
That's like, oh, by the way, babe. So now you're a partial owner of a Sappy Seal now. What is this? It's funny.
That's what they say about GooBalls. By the way, I own a GooBall. Oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, sheesh. Yeah,
I can't believe you're that stupid.
No, funny story here. I got a funny story. I was on a dating app at one point, and I told this chick, like, I sent her my Twitter link. This is where I messed up, fellas. Never send girls on dating apps or Twitter. Just don't do it. And I did it, and she immediately replied, "I wish I could unsee what I just saw." Quote unquote. Quote unquote.
Wow.
Yeah.
This was a recent interaction.
Like within 2 weeks ago or so. Yeah, pretty fresh. Pretty fresh.
That's
Damn.
good. So what were some of the highlights of Joey's college days, Keeks?
He had the one. There was a party that he woke up sunburned outside. Nobody woke him up. It was, just one of those nights or days.
Looking like one of those. Don't we have a GooBall with the suntan?
I don't know. Why can't we see this guy's face? He has some computer issues because there's a big storm going on in Texas.
He got a brand new computer today too.
Well, you see who that is making the comment, Keeks.
Yes, Geeby.
So,
I already
so
said, I said what's up, Geeby, or didn't I? I don't know.
Is this app compatible with like mobile? Like if I could jump on my phone, would the camera work on my phone?
Yeah, it would work.
Good, yeah.
yeah,
See what happens.
cool.
There might be an echo or something. I'll jump off of this one. Let's see what happens. Here.
Geeby's being.
Geeby, who is this? This is Joey the Crypto Kid. Does that help you? Geeby's our sister, Chet Knight's sister.
What's Wardham got? Oh, the doggy.
Oh, we got him. There he is.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
There he is, there he is.
There we go. Now.
All right,
Hey, he's here. He's here.
let's go. Yeah, there we go. So we can see Joey.
Make
the
some
Crypto
noise for
Kid.
Joey, the Crypto Kid, guys, live in the flesh.
If you need any advice on dating, you go into this guy.
Don't go to my Instagram threads. Worst dating advice of your life. I'll tell you right now. My Twitter is completely different from my IG threads. Like it's the same Sappy Seal, but like the way I do it, like the story is like, okay, the Sappy Seal on Twitter is like this nice guy, he's such a sweet little fellow. But then the Sappy Seal on threads is a complete degenerate. So fellas, take my dating advice on there with a grain of salt. It's not always the best, but I try to be just a little funny. I'll tell you that.
So
Geeby
for
wants to
your,
go live this week. Okay.
For the microbrewery that you were with, I forgot to ask. Can people still buy some of the product that you guys were making? Is it out there?
Yeah, 100%. Dude, go look up Trinity Forest Brewing Company, based out of Grapevine, Texas, or Dallas, Texas, in theory. But yeah, go look it up. Trinity Forest Brewing Company. You can go see. They have a really good Dallas Blonde, a really good Smash IPA. They do a really good Mexican lager. You can buy it at most Whole Foods, Tom Thumbs, Market Streets, Kroger's, in the Texas area. Yeah, it's pretty much in a lot of places. Tons of bars and restaurants carry it now, and
Joey,
it's a pretty solid product.
Okay, so we got a couple things. We got one day, we got some good looking guys on stream from Devils. So that's from Devils.
Well, you know what? That's funny
Thank
that
you, Devils.
no one's ever said that until Joey got here.
Until
So-
Joey said, let me get you, I got one more for you. My sister just texted me and said, dude, he's hot.
Stop.
Geeby,
Yeah, but
Geeby,
Molly, have you seen his
Geeby.
Twitter though?
he does have a Sappy Seal.
Don't go up. Don't go up.
I
Yeah,
just
no, it.
exposed her. That's why are you outing me?
Oh my God.
I sent Geeby the link to hop on stream if she
Oh
wants.
yeah,
to.
hop on stream, Gibbs.
Oh, by the way, guys, I really love the intro you guys played because I was like fist pumping during it. I was just like, I had my shades on. I was just like partying. I was like, let's go.
I feel like the shades are part of the branding. Like I think you got to keep them on.
I do it for the culture, man. Whatever it takes for the NFT culture. We out here, man.
We so Keegs, he likes Pokemon. Our favorite song the dance to is from
Should we get it
Pokemon.
going?
Yeah, let's get it going.
Let me send Molly the stream link and then I'll get it going.
Do we have Pokemon in our like GooBalls music?
Yeah, like the one that we vibe to the most is the Pokemon.
Little Root Town, come on, man.
I didn't realize that was Pokemon.
I don't think Adam played Sapphire or Ruby.
All right, let me get it going. Hold on 1 second, Joey. Here it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here we go. I dressed my glass up here? No. This drop's gonna be crazy.
hey. Yeah. Hey man, we lit.
Keep going.
Ew. Let's go in.
The best one right here. It's
This
coming
drop
up.
right here.
The best drop coming.
goes hard. Let's go. We're not gonna make it. Let's go.
Run, baby.
Bull run's coming back. Let's go. Fellas, let's go.
That's our favorite song.
Give it up, Goo Crew.
Dude,
Give it up. Make some noise.
You gotta
Make
send
some
that
noise.
shit to me. You gotta send that shit to me. I gotta bump that.
That's
shit.
it's a guy that he doesn't make any more music right now, but Hyper Potions is his name. He has a bunch of lit songs.
Yeah, that shit goes hard as fuck, bro.
We love
Hey.
that one.
Poppy Seed in the building. What's up, Poppy Seed?
I did send Gibi the link as well. Chetty, how are we doing with? Let's go back to Chetty here. Like making a helmet.
Making a helmet. That's about it, and then
We're done.
We're done.
So we have Joe. We've got someone that goes through our stream and makes highlight clips, which actually sometimes Nostalgia Corp in the chat does that too. But I'm sure when the dance video is chopped up, we'll be sure to tag you.
I might.
Yeah, absolutely. I was getting quick.
Hey, good. And now that we've crossed that bridge, I gotta say, great recommendation from Chief Chungo. Hey, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
It was been a fun
You gotta
stream.
hit up Joey. Wait, how
I'm
did
glad
you?
the camera worked.
I know you said at the beginning. How did you meet him? Was it in LA at NFT or NFT LA?
Well, I met Chief Chungo. So funny story. Like when I first saw the Chungos, I was like, man, I don't know about this. Because I even told Chief that I was like, oh, bro, like I don't know. This art kind of looks funny, bro. It looks like a thumb. Like I don't know. It kind of looks weird. and then those things pumped, and then I was like, but they kind of look cute now. At like 0.1. Look, they look kind of good.
Yeah.
It looks nice. And then I bought in, and honestly, was kind of the best decision that I ever made because since then the Chungos really like changed my life in NFTs. Right? I went to events. I got to meet Chief Chungo in Denver. I met him in LA. I got to meet him in New York. I met him 3 times. Wow.
Oh, you were okay. So that means that I probably crossed paths with you. in New
Probably
York.
did, yeah.
Which events did you go to in New York?
Sheesh, I went one on shit. There's this one in like Manhattan. It was like at some kind of like rooftop bar or something like
Yep.
that. There was
Yep.
that one. I don't know. Were you at that one?
I was, and I'm wondering if, man, I'm wondering if you might have actually been the person that I met, because basically I got there and I was with my buddy who lives in New York, and I was walking around the rooftop and I met a few Chungos, and I don't know, one of them might have been you, but I was yeah, Chungo, and I didn't know, I just bought a Chungo, so I didn't get any of this like inside lingo. Every person I met with the Chungo would go Chungo, and I'm like, yeah, Chungo. But I
we
might
got
have met
Gibi
you.
on.
I met you or
Gibi's here.
someone on the rooftop, and I was like, hey, where's Chief Chungo? I want to meet him. And then if it was you or whoever it was, the person's like, oh, this dude's a bro. He's a Chungo. He wants to meet the Chief. Anyone know where the Chief is? And then somebody went and got him and brought him over, and I said hi. That was cool. But
Here comes our guest,
Yeah.
our other guest,
oh, sweet. Is she here?
Gibi, aka Old Chicken.
Hey.
Old chicken fox eye.
What?
Yo. What up?
Everybody.
Should we tell everyone about my medical journey today?
Why is that your name right now?
Why is your name Old Chicken Fox Eye?
I don't know what's wrong with my eye, and you probably can't tell, but like, the doctor told me I have shingles on my eye today.
What? Gibi.
Shingles in
That's
the eye.
intense, bro.
That is.
I don't know how that happened. Actually, she said it happens under stress, so makes sense.
Sheesh.
You got some chicken pox.
I was doing your Web 3. It's that Web 3 stress.
Yeah.
Well,
You got a lot of stress going on in your life right now.
Web3.
Should I tell everyone that too, Kenan?
Go ahead. Just spill your tea.
I'm unemployed, guys.
What?
She bought it on a bunch of NFTs and
Unemployed.
lost all her money.
I
No.
was gonna say she bought Mon Coin, didn't she?
Yeah.
Mom. That guy, bro. He blocked me, bro.
I need to start dating
Whoa,
some
whoa,
NFT guys.
What
He
happened?
blocked you?
Bitlord blocked me, bro. Yeah, he blocked me.
Why do you
Right
block?
before I dropped tofu, he was like, no one wants to buy your. He was like, no one wants to buy your tofu shitcoin, and like, cause at the time I was like tagging it in his post,
Yeah.
and he blocked me like super quick. And he's like, yeah, that's not gonna work. It's stupid. Like you're just a dumb pumper. I was like, whatever, bro. I was like, all right, that blocked me and everything. So I don't see that guy on my timeline.
That's funny. We kind of got in on the Mong hype, so that's funny that you have that history with bit. We call them Bitloid.
We know the creators of Mong of the NFT project.
Yeah, that's true. We do. We're very good friends with the founder of Mong. Now I think about it. But
let's get back to Gibi. Gibi says she's unemployed.
Yeah. So Gibi,
Yeah, what's up with that?
talk to us.
Yeah.
I know a brewing company you can get a job at, by the way.
They are hiring.
I'm not gonna expose myself for why I'm unemployed. But if anyone has any job leads, send them my way.
Actually, I mean, I have a
Pittsburgh
job
area,
to
right?
apply
Or do
for.
you going
In
anywhere?
the Pittsburgh area, yeah.
It's online.
I would also do that.
Okay, I'll send it to you right now.
Oh,
Thank
Justin
you.
said that's the weirdest thing. My friend just told me she heard of someone getting shingles in their eye like 5 minutes ago. So now you're the
Crazy.
second
I just
person
found
that
out
Justin
about it
knows
today.
with shingles in his
Your friend Keegs on GooBalls.
What's
They already
going-
gave
what's
me
going on then?
antibiotics and eye drops, so I should be good.
Okay.
Antibiotics.
I guess Gabby Knight had shingles on her eye like 5 years ago.
What does it feel like?
It does. I mean, it kind of hurts. It's kind of itchy.
Does it feel like pink eye?
Yeah, it's not like goopy though.
You sound like you
on
like
the
wish you
outside of
had
my
it.
eye.
No, I just think it's so weird. How do you get shingles in your eye?
I don't even know how I have them in the first place because I've never had chickenpox.
Or is it just
How
around
crazy.
your eye?
How do
Is
you
it actually in your
become
eye?
colorblind? Like, what the heck is up with that?
What
Is
a
it actually
loser!
in your eye or is it around your eye?
No, it's like underneath my eye, but you can't see it because the camera is not.
Have y'all
good
had
enough.
regular shingles? No, I had the chickenpox vaccine when I was little, and so I never had to worry about that.
Yeah.
Our dad had shingles.
Yeah, but he didn't have the chickenpox vaccine, and he had
Yeah,
chickenpox.
if you had chickenpox as a kid, then you can get shingles. But I guess not, because Gibi's proving them wrong.
I'm proving everyone wrong.
I think it's called varicella or something like that. The vaccine.
Okay, Italian.
Well, that is Italian, but I think the vaccine actually is that name. I think it's probably Latin.
You love them.
I had.
We go in that direction with this stream.
What direction?
What direction we
You
going?
know what I'm talking about, Joey.
fellas.
Joey has
Devils,
a
what's up?
sweet NFT collection.
Oh, are you looking at Joey's collection?
No, no. Can we see your collection, Joey?
Yeah, so there's some sneak peeks like throughout the timeline. We posted some 101s on there. We posted like the Spyro GM is like a 101. So if you kind of scroll through the timeline, you'll see a few ones that we kind of like leaked. Aku, the PFP will be mintable as a 101 as well. Crash Bandicoot inspiration right there. Yeah, there's a Mortal Kombat skin, the Pepe faces, like we did the Sub-Zero and Scorpion skin because like again, I was a gamer growing up, so a lot of the faces you'll see like Wario and stuff is just like references to like my childhood.
Well, Keegs, were you meaning his personal collection?
I was meaning your personal collection. Yeah.
Oh, like my
Okay.
actual like personal collection, like
Yeah.
my and my NFT wallet.
Yeah.
We should.
Oh God,
He
I have-
shows us and we just delete him from the stream.
Oh, hey, you got any ladies in the chat? Just a heads up.
Yeah, bad. I mean, fellas, I'm already down tremendously bad on that. You know, I gotta unjinx myself, but I've learned the hard way, fellas. Do not show them the Shappy Seals. Do not show any NFTs. I'm telling you right now. Don't do it.
Should we test it out right now with Gibi?
Yeah.
Test it out on me.
Yeah, Molly just leaves.
I'm ready.
She's gonna be like gone instantly. Never see you again.
Oh, these are your NFTs? Click.
Like, what is this again? Like, dude, just don't even try to explain. Like, I did it once foolishly, and literally the next day, just silence. I was like, okay, I guess I'm a giant nerd. Apparently,
Babe, what's Wombat Dungeon?
Stop. Oh God. What is Harry Potter Sonic Obama Inu? What is this?
For real.
Are you? Oh, Keeks, do you have it pulled up on screen share?
No, I don't have his.
End up in the girls group chat. This guy showed me his NFTs.
Yeah, exactly.
They probably have like a
I have way too
Facebook
many
page.
Well, what would you think, Molly, if you were out on the town and some guy started showing you his NFTs?
Well, Gibi has NFTs.
He does.
Yeah,
I mean, I know what they are now because of my brothers, but if I didn't know about their thing, like I probably would be like, what is, like I would just think it was kind of weird. But now I think it's cool.
That's like one of many. You're like one of like out of a million.
She's a one of one.
Cool.
She's a one of
You're
one.
like, yeah, exactly.
1 in a million right here.
Gibi, do you own Gibi Giggles?
Yeah, I think she does.
I think I did. I think Justin
You own the
let me buy it.
Right.
Shout out
Justin
to
was a white
Justin.
Justin had shingles on his back. He was commenting that in the chat.
Justin,
How
can
does-
you
I
send
heard
a
they
picture
were
with
like
Ellie?
super painful. The shingles.
So,
I need to see an updated picture of Ellie.
They
At
were
least you
looking
didn't get it in both eyes. That
There's
is
too
true.
many people talking now. Jeez. Go ahead.
All right. Hold on. Before you go, Adam, before you say anything, we got to get some names for this goo ball. And so I'm going to get some names going on this duck race. Go ahead now.
Yeah, this is a fun.
No, wait. Before you go, Adam.
Go ahead, Adam.
Well, I was going to say, so you're no longer hired. We'll put it that way. When did this happen, and what is your plan right now? You're just staying in Pittsburgh, or what?
Well, I'm trying to appeal what happened.
Oh, so they were kind of.
I just exposed myself.
Oh
I was
Lord.
terminated.
Oh Lord.
I'm just kind of like waiting on that. I have to finish my master's program, so I have to stay in Pittsburgh for that. So.
Got it. All right, Keegs is typing his request on the screen there.
Too many people are talking, so I'm just typing it.
F1. Do Gouis. You could do Gouis Hamilton. To the Lewis Hamilton. Gouis Hamilton.
I was thinking Gibi has shingles in her eye would be a good name, but
Shingle eye.
Old shingle eye.
what'd you say, General?
Gouis Hamilton. Goois Hamilton. We could also do. Yeah, Joey. Did you ever have a nickname growing up?
I don't think I did. I don't remember if I did. Joe's? Yeah, they used to call me like Joe's or Josie.
Okay, so let's do something with Josie.
Josie.
Just Josie. Just
Josie Fast Boy.
Yeah, there we go.
We got Gouis Hamilton, Gibi Pox, Gooby Shingles, Joey Fast Boy.
I kind of want to leave it at that because Josie Fast Boy is. I hope that one wins.
Gooey Bobby, that's a good one.
Gooey Bobby.
I was gonna put Gooey Bobby, but Gooey Bobby works.
What was no one knew what the French guy's name was.
Josie Fast Boy is a good one.
That's like
I hope that wins.
that's like an override. Yeah, we'll see just go with that. We'll see what the
Alright, we'll
what the
do these
duck got.
five.
Wait, Gibi might win again. Dang. All right.
Well, no, the other one was
Go.
What was your other one, Gibi? For the
We had
clown one?
Gibi and Gooby.
I don't even remember.
Whatever. Just run
Yeah,
it.
the clown Gibi Giggles.
Gibi Giggles, yeah.
Should I get rid of it? Well, it's there. It's there.
You know, the duck gods are gonna choose that one.
Yeah, probably. But I really hope it's Bobby or Josie Fast Boy.
It's looking good.
Come on, Josie! Come on, Josie, get up there!
Gibi
I
Bobby.
knew it.
Let's
I knew if you left that there, that's what was gonna win.
Let's
Duck
go.
Gods. Here we go. What's that?
Oh,
The duck gods have spoken.
You could have taken it out before you started.
Adam's pissed. Look at it. Look at him.
Yeah,
Why
I
is
mean,
that-
the duck gods have spoken. You know, I'm not going to argue with them, but
Josie
Why
Fastboy was
mad?
third.
because we already have a goo ball named after you. No, we got 2.
Well,
That's
isn't
good.
it?
All right.
Let me go find the one that's named after her.
It's Geeby Giggles.
Congratulations, Geeby. You're breaking records out
Thank
here.
you. I needed
Yeah,
this win this week.
No,
Okay.
we need to we need to vote.
Oh yeah, she does.
Goo Crew, we need to vote to overturn this for Josie Fastboy.
Yeah, can we vote, please?
No.
Yes.
What's the way
Justin,
that,
stay
what's the
on
way
my
that we can
side.
do both? What's the way that we can do both?
No.
Oh, give him a hyphenated name.
I think we
Josie
just.
Fastboy.
I think we have a veto in the chat. Let me let me make
veto in the chat.
poll.
Can you
We'll
veto
make
the
a
duck
So
gods?
dumb.
Actually, we can do. Yeah, we've done it before.
We vetoed the duck gods.
Yeah, we
before?
vetoed
Wow.
before.
So that means that we're the gods.
Yeah,
We are the god. We're the GooBall gods.
Josie Fastboy. What was that one? Geeby Pox.
Geeby Pox.
All right, make your pick. 2 minutes. On the chat in the Twitch chat.
We gotta do Josie Fastboy. That's such a
Please
good name.
go vote Josie Fastboy,
you
please.
know that's a good name. Geeby, you know what? I'll make like a wax NFT right now called Geeby Pox for you. How's that?
All right. I'll settle for that.
May the duck gods strike us down if we're making the wrong.
Wardam, can you send me some art for a Geeby and then I'll name it Geeby Pox? Whatever you send me, I'm gonna name it Geeby Pox. Send me
A
something
picture of
good.
Ellie. Make it Ellie.
Dude, the chat isn't being kind to us. They're all picking Geeby Pox.
Are they really?
Thanks, guys.
Please, guys. Josie Fastboy, please. Chad, did you vote yet?
I voted.
I know Wardam. It is crazy. I can't believe we're going
Oh.
against the gods right now.
General, vote.
Oh! I didn't realize you could vote up top. Okay. Josie Fastboy.
Do it every
We
week.
gotta go Josie Fastboy.
Oh, in the chat. Let's go.
I'm surprised we had 3 votes for Geeby Pox.
I'm not.
We're halfway there.
How's Josie Fastboy looking in his tofu squad?
No, he's looking sweet.
I do like that we had multiple people of the Goo Crew actually saying veto in the
We
chat.
did that. I'm gonna count that.
That's a first.
I'm counting Chris and Kiko for vetoes. And Crack Norokan and Arak.
They may have
Crack
voted.
neck north.
They may have voted. Devils, where are you?
So Joey, what do you got on the horizon
Misty.
for tonight?
Tonight, Monday. So really just going to be like rating. I mean, getting on the Twitter timeline, just reply guying, just staying active. The Europeans wake up around like 11, engage with them a little bit, trying to push for 6K. Let's go. And I'm so like right there. So I'm going to push for it tonight. I think I'll get it.
I love it.
All right, we got Josie Fastboy as a name now. Let's go.
There we go. The override.
Let's go.
Dude, this is dope. This is dope. So I know we talked about it briefly, Joey, and I'll send it to you in our Twitter thread. We had Chat GPT help us make a storyline for GooBalls that's actually, I would argue very good, like probably better than we could have.
Oh wow!
And so the next step is for each. I think we're probably at what, guys? Maybe close to 120 GooBalls altogether.
Probably not that much. We're probably between in the teens though. 100.
We have 13 created on.
Well, so they're not all. There were some of them are transferred.
That is true.
Yeah, so maybe about 110. We allow anyone who has a GooBall on the Wax blockchain, if they burn it on Wax and notify us, well, they send it to us and then we burn it, then we'll send them an Ethereum version. But either way, 110 GooBalls, we call it. That's 110 individual stories for each GooBall.
Oh wow!
Dang. We're gonna create over time, and so it'll be cool to see what Josie Fastboy is. Josie Fastboy is probably he's gonna have a dope storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. I want to definitely post that on my feed.
Cool.
Fastboy.
Yeah, Wardam. I don't know if you had a chance to do any Chat GPT stories tonight while we were going. If not, all good. But I don't think we decided for TT Endicott. Wardam, that was the one. All the GooBalls have different weird names. TT Endicott is Chetty's. This is mine. This is Potato Bug Johnson. And Keeks, what's your guy's name again?
Buttermilk Jenkins.
You don't remember?
Buttermilk Jenkins. Buttermilk Jenkins.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who changed my name?
It was always like that, I think.
I just noticed it.
Old chicken pox guy. BB Pox.
I cannot.
There you go. Mordan, did you send me? Oh, nice, he did. Okay, I got an NFT for you, Gib. I'll have to make it now, which might take a minute, but
Okay,
that
wait.
is
I
one
want to
cool
ask
thing
the
about-
chat.
one cool thing
Which
about the
brother
Wax
do
block
I
is
look more
super
like?
easy to make NFTs.
Who do you think?
Joey.
I just want to hear what they say.
Which
know what they're
brothers
gonna-
look more like? Keegs or Chetty?
I think Gibi looks more like Keegs. Is that the question?
That is the question,
I mean, look at us.
and that is the correct answer.
Practically twins. Even though we're not. Molly's older. Molly's like 35. I'm only not. How old's McGeevy? Give you're 25.
25.
25, feeling
Chaz
alive.
is about to be 30.
Yeah.
Right
Don't
there,
put that
buddy.
on
You're
me.
about to join the club.
Yeah, I'm about to head to Japan.
That's right.
Let's go. Turn up.
Show all the girls there my NFT collection.
Fellas.
Say it again. You got to, Joey.
Hey boys,
Absolutely not.
I think we might need to do a Goo Crew trip to Dallas.
100%. Well, oh man, we get turned up for sure.
Well, Josie Fastboy is definitely invited to New York for GooCon next
Oh, yeah.
April, right?
That's right. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I'll pull up.
I might probably even invited you to that. That was our party that we did last year in New York. Did you know that Beeple almost pulled up to that one that we were just talking about?
The rooftop one, right? In New York?
Yeah, because I saw the
Yeah,
next
I
day.
heard. Yeah.
That was pretty cool. He didn't come, but I heard he was almost there.
He almost did, huh?
Did you go to the Chungo meetup? I think it was 2 days later, or maybe the next day. It was at like a little T-shirt shop.
Yeah, it was at dang, I forgot the name.
It was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, we just missed each other then.
Yeah, I was there for sure.
Okay, so dude, we definitely met well, I don't know if we spoke, but you probably remember. You remember when the two DJs got there and I made a big announcement?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ellis and Kapowski just got off the plane. So I was like, "Hey guys, these two DJs just flew in from Europe. They're playing tomorrow night." And everyone's like, "Yeah."
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Then yeah, I remember you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was there. I was the guy with the kind of like the tan like button down shirt.
Yeah.
But
Swagging. And now I think about that would make sense why Chief Chungo, when he told me to reach out to you, he was just like, "Yeah, Joey." And then I was like, what's Joey's Twitter? Like I gotta he said it like I knew who you were. So
he's like, "Yeah, you don't know Joey Crypto? Are you kidding me? What?
Almost
the crazy
6,000
Chungo?"
followers.
Almost 6,000.
I mean, I think he was surprised because like I really rock with them like hardcore, and I still do with the Chungos. Like I'll pop into Discord, I'll say what's up, and I'll pop in from time to time. But you know, the Chungos is really where I got my start of being like really like more into Web3, like as a creator. I think that's kind of like what really inspired me to really get after it and do it.
love it.
I gotta share something real quick. Well, I didn't realize this now, but I'm looking back at the duck race, and the Gibi Pox that won, she has a mask. The Gibi Pox has a mask on.
Wait, also,
saw
someone in the chat saw me touching my eye and said, "Don't scratch it."
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, you're not
great.
supposed to scratch
Yeah.
it. You're not-
Don't scratch it. Good job.
that makes it worse.
Yeah.
It itches.
Then spread it to your other eye.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we got. All right, I'm
Next
about to
week,
make
you
this
guys are gonna
auction,
see
ladies
me
and
with like
gentlemen.
a swollen face.
This auction is about to be live. Give me 1 second.
Cool. Gibbs, do you remember what your wax wallet is?
No.
All right. Well,
Wait, what's
we're
the
gonna-
website name?
We're gonna drop some Gibi Pox NFTs.
Well, if he's a
in the
Google
chat right
holder,
now.
Adam, you could just
What
throw
is
his
it?
own-
Atomic.
it
Oh, you
called?
can go to the Atomic Hub, Gibby.
Atomic Hub.
I don't know if she'll be able to figure it out from there. Do you? Because you have to like log in
Well,
your.
it'll bring up her login if she saved it.
True.
We are about to have 14 GooBalls on ETH tonight.
Yep.
Wow.
Joey Fast or Josie Fast. Oh, it should be Joey Fastboy, but Josie Fastboy is good too.
She's vibing to the hyper potions music right now. Let's go.
Dude, the music is fire on this stream, bro.
Yeah, I'll send you the creator's Twitter right now. We that's actually someone we're still working on getting as a guest on stream.
Yeah.
He's
Tough to
got
get a hold of.
40,000 followers on Twitter. He's doing his thing. Hyper potions. Boom, there we go.
50 more followers. Joey needs 50 more.
How many did
close,
we?
man.
How many did we get tonight? Did we get you any tonight? Did we go
Yeah,
for
I
it?
think
You got
like,
at
it
least
was
one
like
from me.
One for me.
I gotta follow, man, because like whenever you start getting a bunch of follows, like it's so easy to miss people. Okay, so who are you? So I know which one out of all these people.
Crypto Chat.
Crypto chat. Oh, I can go to the group chat. You guys are in the group chat.
Yeah, I'll follow you. I
Boom.
don't think I follow you my personal. Let me see.
Oh, there you go, Chetty. I got you. And then I got Kegs right here. Boom.
Yep.
Bam.
Keegs loves those kegs.
Yeah. All right, now let me go back to making this auction here. Let's see. Where is? There he is, Josie Fastboy. List for sale. Auction timed.
100 ETH. Let's go.
I got tagged when Justin Clayton. He's going for the giveaway, the tofu giveaway here.
Oh,
I
there
found
we
my
go.
wallet.
Yeah, I like that a lot with the 100 ETH, $100 of ETH.
Yeah.
We should probably think about that.
So next Monday will be the 14th. Yep. On no, it will not be. 17th.
17th, and we do have a guest we can announce. So some here, I think most people here, if you're into the Wax blockchain, then you'll recognize this name. If you use Atomic Hub, you might recognize this name. Dr. Zeus of Atomic Hub, community manager, based out of Houston,
right.
Texas, not too far from Joey.
Yeah, not bad.
She
We had
will be
lunch
our.
with her in New York.
Yeah, she brought us on the Twitter space while we were eating boigas.
All right, we have the
Boigas.
auction already set here. Let me just sign this.
And I don't even know if we told you this, Joey. Thank you for hanging out with us this whole time. We go until 11, or I guess it'll be 10 o'clock your time. I see you
Yeah, I'm
bobbing
just
your-
vibing, bro.
Here we go. There's the auction
working,
link. Go ahead and
chilling.
check it out. I'm gonna make a tweet on it real quick as well.
Hey, smash that auction link, y'all.
But see, the
Adam,
music got me staying,
my
bro.
wallet.
Low peak.
You found
Dude,
it?
that's a beast.
Yeah.
Where did you type it?
FYBO2.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Transfer. Okay, FY
BO2.
O or 0?
Oh.
What's a popular F1 race? Is it the one in? There's one in Miami, and then there's one in.
Dot C dot win.
What's the France? Bottom of
Well,
France.
Got it.
You weren't you gonna go there?
I was there. I just can't remember the name of it.
All right, it should be in your wallet now, Gibbs. You got the little doggy that wore down the shirt.
The Alps.
Right, let me see.
Nice.
Monaco. Monaco.
Monaco.
Its own separate nation. Sold out. Let me press the sold out video. I haven't seen it. That means Justin bid on it.
GooBalls have sold out again. If you want one, go and join the action.
We gotta make a tofu jingle at some point.
That'd be dope.
Josie Fastboy is on the market.
Let's
You know,
go.
I had high hopes for last week with Goo Mac, but I think Josie Fastboy, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I think there's gonna be a lot of people fighting for him.
He looks dope.
Give it a little favorite. Thank you.
He is.
When does
So,
the Monaco? when
Thanks,
does that Grand Prix
Justin,
happen?
for my Ellie NFT.
From which one?
She's so cute.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah.
Keegs, what were you saying?
Nothing. I'm just talking to myself, man.
What a loser.
Okay, so let's see a few more things here. Where's your next big trip, Joey? Where you want to travel to next?
I think what we have in the works with some of the team members that we want to go to Amsterdam to do a tofu in real life meetup. I think that's going to be in maybe late August, early September.
Okay, so not too far away.
Yeah, pretty soon. I gotta start coordinating it ASAP. But in the midst of this mint thing, it's like so hard to like think about anything else.
Sure. Yeah, you can probably, they have to have direct flights from Dallas to Amsterdam, right?
I'm pretty, because Dallas is a huge hub for international flights. That typically, like, I didn't actually get direct when I went to Tokyo. I had a connect, which was
Connected LA.
in LA. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly.
All right. Tweet is live. Let me go and.
Have you been to Netherlands or Europe before?
Yes, I've been to Europe one time, Italy, France, Portugal, and Spain.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, Keegs lived in Italy for a little bit.
Oh, that's dope.
I lived in Spain.
Oh, that's right.
España.
Yeah.
And
Jenny
then
went
Barcelona or Madrid.
It's pretty good.
Bartha.
Barca. Barcelona is lit.
Yeah.
Go
Netherlands.
retweet. Everyone,
I'll
go
retweet it on
retweet. Gabby, do you have a Twitter? Go
Twitter.
retweet.
You dropped it in the
I don't have a
chat.
Twitter.
I'm about to retweet. You don't have Twitter?
No.
It's a good
I get to
thing.
see all the dope NFT collections.
This F1 boy is super fast. Oh, Monaco. There you go. Nice.
Oh, I just retweeted. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's freaking
I'm gonna drop it in my raid groups.
Got the
Be like,
all
shows.
the branding.
Josie Fast
I'm like,
Boy.
look at my GooBall.
Dude,
Look at
that's-
my
I think that's hilarious that you got blocked by Bitloid.
Bitlord got him.
We
bro. I'm blocked by Jim Kramer too.
What did you do to him?
I think he said he was blocking people with anybody with like a rockets or fire emojis in their bio or something. And I had like at the time like a ton rocket emojis, fire, and he tweeted out like, if you have these emojis in your bio, I'm blocking you. And then I commented and I was just saying some out of pocket stuff, and then he was just like gone.
Blocked him.
It's hilarious. I'm gonna give the Chungos a shout out here too.
That's big Chungo energy, man. Dude, should we do the Chungo chop? Should I do the Chungo chop live on the stream?
Do it.
Yeah, yep. Because I don't even know what it is, but we got to have you do it so then we can.
I feel like I do. I feel like I don't want to do it on a recorded stream. I don't know, man. Fellas,
the Chungo. Chop.
all right.
Do it.
Should I do the Chungo screech? Dang, it's been a while. Chief Chungo, this one's for you. Chungo.
Okay.
Let's
That was
go.
good.
Right.
Clip that, April.
Okay.
I wish I got to see that in person.
Right.
Oh, there was a lot of those in person.
Now it's forever recorded. April's gonna make a TikTok of it.
Oh, we got Fiat in the house. What's up, non-Fiat?
Oh, he heard the Chungo screech. Crypto April, please clip that one as well. We got to tweet
Check this
that.
out.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I'm done for. Dating life is over for me, guys.
Yeah, all you can do is focus on tofu now.
Newest GooBall Fiat is an F1. F1
good.
guy.
True.
Focus on yourself, King.
That's facts. Facts.
Keeks, who are we raiding tonight?
Who we rated? Oh, it's already 11? No, man.
We're having fun. Hey,
We
not
are
Fiat,
gonna
go
raid-
live. We'll raid you.
We're going to raid.
What is that game we used to play?
I don't have any money to raid. I don't know. Oh, Hackball?
Hacksball. We're not gonna play that.
Too late. No, it's too late. We end early now.
Yeah, Gibi she's on that midnight stream. It's been a while.
Yeah. Dang, that was a quick.
That's
that was
the
a
last
quick
time
2
I was
hours.
on.
We could raid over to Gibi, and then she can just, you know.
My laptop will just die. The MacBook can't handle the Haxball.
That's
All right, let's.
that's why Joey had to switch
I don't know
over.
raid to, Adam.
Wait. Before we raid. I mean, that was a pretty solid way to go out there, Joey.
That was.
I'm sure the Chungos are going to be happy. Let's get one more plug for you. Tell us again what you're working on, where everyone can go for more information, etc.
Oh, you weren't. Were you the one making this?
What?
Hold on. I think it looks like someone's interested in his project.
Looks like his dating life is going just fine.
Yeah, how's your dating life going, Joey?
That's actually my sister.
That's funny.
So not doing well, down bad.
Hey, we're talking to our sister too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh Lord!
Sibling stream. I don't know if you heard me, Joey. Tell everyone again what you're working on right now, where the audience can go for more information, all that stuff.
Yeah, you guys can go check out Tofu Token _ETH to learn a little bit more about the token. Links are in the bio. Go check out Tofu Squad NFT dropping soon October 3rd, August 3rd. Mint will go live. Go peep it out. There's some sneak peeks of the art throughout the timeline. We are also live on tofulabs.com. That's our newer website. And we do also have tofutoken.com. 2 separate websites, so don't get that confused. But all the information's out there, guys. And DM me. Like, if you have any other questions, like jump into Discord. I'm very available. As you can see my face right now, live in the flesh. Not hiding behind any kind of crazy computer screens. I'm right here, so check me out anytime, man. I'm here.
He's the man. He's the man. Go follow. We got Tofu NFT Squad in the chat there, and I'm sure if you guys scroll through the chat, watching the replay, all that good stuff, you got plenty of links to check out Joey. And yeah, dude. Well, I look forward to. I think we all do. Just seeing how the project goes. Let us know how we can get further involved, pamp it up. I know always buying into it. Maybe we'll see if we can mint one with you. Yeah,
absolutely,
we'd love to
absolutely.
support you in any way we can.
I'll be looking forward to that on August 3rd. I'll be definitely looking out for that.
Yeah.
100%. Maybe we'll do like a space. We'll pamp up some vibes, put on some music, have a little bit of a launch party. I'll do some giveaways, give out some ETH.
We'll get that the hyper potions that Pokemon.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that on there.
Oh, dude, need that. I need that, bro. I need that hard. I'm gonna actually need that when I go to the gym, bro. Like just hit the weights, going outside.
I kid you not. I listened to that. I just whipped out like 20 pull-ups listening to that. So it was.
I'm saying, man.
Oh, this is the one right here. This is the one that we can't. This is the entrance song that we use.
All right, well, I'm about to raid over here. So,
hit him with the hashtag Josie Fastboy when we raid.
Josie Fastboy. Give him the link to. You probably can't send the link, but
just
give
do
him the link
hashtag
anyway.
Josie Fastboy. Hashtag Josie Fastboy.
Peace.
Look in there. Boom.
All right, we raided over. End stream.